Let's talk about this Meek Mills 2 to 4. As I play this 2K, man. First and foremost, yo, I hate how DJ Academics always says something about legal situations that he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. No offense, I watched your videos every day. The Breakfast Club also. I watched the Rumor Report. Two different stories about Meek Mills. Meek Mills beat the case. Meek Mills beat the case. He ain't beat the case. You don't beat the case when you get community service. He's just not going to jail. I don't understand that. It's a guilty plea. And part of his guilty plea is, hey, you do this community service, I'm going to take this away or I'm going to wipe it clean. That is still being around criminal activity in PA. He's on probation, state probation or state parole. So he caught two cases on state probation or state parole when he already is a violator of his probation or parole. That makes no sense, man. Let me hit this gem up. It makes no sense. Then everybody's saying, "Oh, sorry for him. He don't deserve that. This and that." You caught two different cases and pleaded guilty. Not OJ beat the case. Not guilty is the only thing that's not a violation of your state parole. I'm from Pittsburgh, man. I know. I got 6 months for a case that I beat in a halfway house. I think Meek Mill should have went to the halfway. 6 months, a year, early release, work release. He should have got that halfway house work release. He got two guilty pleas. I don't think he deserves to have 2 years in jail over disorderly conducts or summary offenses. That's kind of harsh. What else did I have to say about that, man? And then if y'all don't know Meek Mills, like I said, I don't know Meek Mills. I was in jail with a couple Philly dudes, and what was told to me is that the nigga went down for a gun that wasn't his, but he kept it gangster. So you're still in that situation. Like you keep hanging around these guys that don't mean you know well. Just like you trying to keep it gangster for niggas. Fuck all them niggas, man. If a nigga is doing all this weird shit, let's just on some self defense shit, like that fight in the airport, I can see that maybe if dude was out of line. But you just doing willies and promoting all this criminal activity on your social media, you got shit to lose, dog. You a millionaire. You got a lot of shit to lose. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense at all, mate. And all them dudes that you're around him, this and that, the gangsters move in silence. You don't gotta be doing all the weird shit, man. Y'all need the niggas to throw some security shirts on and start acting like y'all security, man. Instead of trying to act like y'all the rappers. Be the security. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, man. For real, for real. It's just, you can't be around criminal activity on state parole. That is a violation alone. So that's number one. Number two violation is the airport fight. You pleaded guilty to that. Even though you may have got a summary offense, that is still a guilty plea, which is a violation, which is a technical violation of your parole. Number three, you pleaded guilty to riding dirt bikes. That is a technical violation of your state parole and or state probation. I was on the same shit. I'm a state parolee, former state parolee, 5 years. One violation for a case that I beat. And they gave me 6 months in a halfway house just for criminal activity and what else? Curfew violation. So the criminal activity is just catching the case. I beat the case. The criminal activity is catching the case. So when you catch a case, that is considered in the state of Pennsylvania criminal activity. Period. I ain't from Philly, but end of the day, I went through the same state of PA probation and or parole system. I'm just in the Western office. I don't even know it'd be Western office. I'm on the western side of the state. You feel me? Makes no sense. And like I said, not even go at DJ Academics or the Breakfast Club. I love y'all show, but like I said, y'all saying he ain't beat the case. Stop. That's like Trump saying that the white guy ain't a terrorist. Stop saying he ain't beat the case. He beat the case. He ain't beat the case. He had a guilty plea. You don't get community service for a not guilty man. Flat out. You don't get nothing. When you beat the case, you beat the case. You walk out of there. Ha ha ha. I'm out of there. Ay ay ay. I'm out this bitch, man. Straight up. I'll never even make videos. Peace, man.